These niggas be thinking they hard because they got shot once. Well, bitch, let me be the one to come with you up. Well, bitch, let me be the one to come do that. I could promise you one thing, you ain't getting up. They gonna call them people down to come pick you up. I'ma call my people and them to come buy me up. When she make it clap, it make a loud sound. Mama hit my phone, want me to pound time. Bitch, I'm after this cash on, I ain't got time. I'ma still come over there. I need to come lay this dick down. Homie was cool. He was popping it, then got switched down. I'm from New Orleans. I'm out that water. Shit getting real now. I'm kicking this shit now. Be all in the Ville now. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Whoa, nah. It's Jay. Sure. And I'm tapping in with Nolazine, man.
This episode is brought to you by the Loyalty Club, one of the hottest brands out, where they keep their items limited and only for the loyal few. Check us out online at theloyaltyclub.us, or if you're in the New Orleans area, you can check us out at our flagship store, 841 Fulton Street. You already know what time it is. Only for the loyal few, club time.
All right. So, everybody probably saw that we did a few interviews, so we ain't gonna talk about the same thing.
Right.
And so you told me earlier, but you got a few bounce records coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm like, hey, but how was the process? And also, hey, but I'm like, who have you been working with?
Well, the process was pretty smooth. You hear me? I can't complain on the process. The process was pretty smooth. This is my first time doing it, but I've been tapping in with Chop a lot. The first song, I got to Go With It. It's called Go With It. I did that with Chop a lot. You know what I'm saying? And now I got to Make It Jump. And I did that with D-Day 504, you know what I'm saying? On the West Bank.
Gotcha. So, hey, but if anybody been, watching, hey, but you move, from New Orleans to Austin. So,
Right.
how has Austin been, embracing, hey, but the bounce music, from you?
No, they've been fucking with that. They've been rocking with that. Especially in the club and shit like that.
That's why you've been making them dance out there?
Well, most of the time in the club, so they might play the Go With It. They might play Make It Jump. They might play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as far as a club record. But yeah, they like it. They fuck with it.
Hey, so do the girls not twerk out there?
Oh yeah, of course. They ain't fuck. I mean, of course, I ain't gonna do them like that.
Hey, but most people don't know if they got fine girls or none of that for Austin. But I've been to Austin for 2 weeks, so I tell people, they got a little work out there.
They got some work out there, man. I ain't gonna downplay them. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
They got a little fine, rap out there, man. Hey, but shout out my girl, it was Skylar. Yeah.
Skylar.
Yeah, but I interviewed her. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she called?
Yeah, she nice.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna to check out, see
I want to see her Instagram page. Yeah.
Yeah, let me might get us a little song. You might work.
Song,
get something.
yeah.
We might get something done. You never know.
But I met a few artists in Austin when I was out there for 2 weeks one time, just randomly.
Oh, real?
Yeah, I was out there randomly.
Oh, yeah?
I just want to learn, the city without South by Southwest.
It's a lot of, man, like I said, it's a lot of love out there. Shout out to Austin. I fuck with Austin. That's like a second home. I say it all the time,
Yeah, but just Austin don't have no full, culture yet.
Right.
They don't really know.
It's a lot of different, people. You know what I'm saying? It's real diverse.
It's about to get very big for tech. And, but if most people actually been to Austin and actually been there for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and most people think Austin is just, the tourist area, but the people from Austin hangs in a different area.
Right.
It hangs
on
on
the east.
They hang in the Domain area.
Domain area.
Yeah.
Domain.
Because I went to a club called Kung Fu or something like that, and everybody was partying in the little area.
Type shit. Yeah, I like Kung Fu. I fuck with Kung Fu.
And I was shocked, why I'm going to a place called Kung Fu, but all the black people there, every day, on a Sunday, every day, they posted up.
They be popping. Yeah, on the Domain side, yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So bringing it back to New Orleans, you always make your way back down here for let people know, you from the 504.
Exactly.
And so, but how important that is for you?
Man, it's bro, very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Very important. That's the main reason I put the 504 in front of my name like that. I feel like it was something I had to do. Just so people know, I'm really, I'm really from the city. I'm really, my whole family here, really. It's just my mama that live, that wanted to stay in Texas. Yeah, man. I mean, my whole family down here.
Right.
The whole family, the mama and daddy side.
But y'all in Austin.
Mama wanted, she wanted to stay, but
I tell people, man, I ain't gonna lie, if you want to move anywhere safe,
right,
move to Austin.
I couldn't just leave mama out there,
Right.
though. I'm gonna always protect my mom, so
You ain't gotta protect her
you know
out
what I'm
there.
saying? Right. She's always gonna be straight.
People don't know in Austin, you can leave your door unlocked.
Right.
Like it was very like low crime.
Right.
Like you gonna hear about it if somebody had a fight. Like a group of people had a fight. Like, oh man, what they was doing?
Yeah. Like I say, different strokes, different folks. You know what I'm saying?
And they got they got rappers that's holding like Austin down.
Right.
I'm like Quinn, but I interviewed Quinn when he was
Quinn
out
in
there.
the fan.
Yeah,
I heard that guy. I heard.
Yeah, he holding Austin down, and they got a few people that's just been trying to make Austin a known, city, like Dallas and Houston.
Right. Dallas and Houston got it going, man.
Because
but really, when my pops came home, like when he really came home, that's when I started really coming back home.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and so how long did your dad do in jail?
He did a nice little bit, bro. He did 15 years, man.
And so how old were you when your dad actually went to jail?
Fuck, I was probably about two or three.
So growing up,
really.
So growing up in New Orleans, how do you think that kind of affected you, but not having your dad, and fully in your life?
Man, I mean, I really ain't even noticed it until I got older. You see what I'm saying? It really affected me a lot, but I feel like when he come home, I was a grown man. So he was still looking at me as a child. Probably still to this day. You see what I'm saying?
So you had to have that conversation.
We had that conversation many times, but it don't really change nothing,
He still looks at you like, man, you my little boss.
Right. It don't really change nothing though. But shout out to daddy, man. I love him. You know what I'm saying? So I understand his position and I never disrespect him, you know what I'm saying? Period, on no kind of level. You know what I'm saying? So
but this is an interesting story because this happens a lot, and I'm not saying, I don't know the situation, not what happened, but it's like but a lot of fathers had to raise their kids behind the wall.
Right, over that phone, man. Yeah, I would just,
And being a teenager, hard-headed, it's kind of hard to listen to somebody go off on you and knowing they feeling knowing that they can't physically do you nothing.
Right. Like I said, we got a hell of a relationship, We got a hell of a relationship.
So if how that conversation was, but when the first time you did something real bad, he was going off on you on the phone, and you like, man, I'm not worried about you saying.
I mean, like I said, it'd be kind of just like, I hear him out though. I always make sure I hear him out. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's kind of like, all right. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's my father. I love him.
And that's dope, because because they got some kids that turn, rebellious to their father for going to jail on them.
Right.
Because in their mind, they feel like their father went to jail on them. They're like, man, you wasn't there.
Right. Well, I look at things differently, you know what I'm saying? I understand what he was trying to do and where he was trying to take it as far as the family and stuff like that. And I feel like once you understand, that things will be okay, you know what I'm saying? Some people just don't really care to understand sometimes when they dealing with certain people.
Also sometimes you have sometimes things happen in life where you actually have another father that actually jumps in your life and kind of step up.
Most definitely.
And it's kind of hard for a father could still be a father from jail. Like, man, I gotta listen to this man because this man here.
Right. And I had that too. I had different father figures out. A couple of different father guys. that stepped into my life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Still around to this day. You know what I'm saying?
But you always still remain to have that, that fact,
right.
Hey, but I still love and respect my father.
Most definitely. You got to do that. You got to do that as a grown man. You should do that. You know what I'm saying?
And I think everybody should actually hear their father out because, you don't know what it was at life. He probably was trying to do stuff out there to actually make sure you had a better life and just got caught up. But
exactly. Most of the time that's what it be, because, as a man, we got to make sure everything okay. We got to make sure you know, we could take it to the next level sometime. You know what I'm saying? We trying to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know about. I can't speak for every man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
But it'd be like big regrets because in your mind, like, dang. But I risk like penitentiary time and like I miss my child life.
Oh yeah.
But like right now, I got a friend. He been his son life every day. His son is 9 years old now. 3 weeks after his son been 9 years old, the feds picked him up. So I automatically look at it like, man, the feds get you and they get you right. You gonna do about 10 to 20.
Oh yeah.
So your child will be adult when you come home, but it's like your child might feel like, damn, you left me. But like your child don't realize, you know, all that good stuff he was doing for you while you was home, he was taking chances.
You wanna be the boss? You gotta pay the price. What boss man said? You wanna be the boss? Hey, that's you know. Hey, you know that just. I mean, I can't put it no other way.
Right. But like, you know, being real, like, do you think that the chances that, you know, if like most of us make a day is actually really worth it? Like when you think about it, like, man, I ain't shit. Oh, but I left my child out there in that world. And it's kind of hard to like teach a child over a jail phone how to survive the street. You just gotta hope and pray they're gonna be there when you make it back home.
Now that's another conversation. Cause that right there, yeah, you gotta put all that in God's hand. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no telling how your kid might turn out as far as how he think or how he look at things. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be thankful if you even able to be a part of their life. You know what I'm saying? When you come home and stuff like that. You feel me?
And, you know, the whole time, you know, when you probably was a stand up, I'm like street dude, and your child probably was influenced by that and wanted to get in the streets, but he never learned the game how to get in the streets. So he fooled around, become a rat, come all kind of stuff, and like
All
and
kind
like
of
make
stuff,
you
man.
and make you like, man, why you even did that?
Right. It's a cold world.
And
And,
so
you know, you never know what you might have to go through, man.
right. So I just had a child like 2 months ago. So,
Oh, word?
yeah, 2 months ago. So I look at it like,
Congrats,
man, you know what?
bro.
So like I put in my mind, but I make it a priority.
Yeah.
To like, you know what? I can't leave these streets. I can't let nobody jeopardize me from being in my child life.
Most definitely. I think that's the most important thing.
And
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
but it's most important when you leave your house. It's like, you know, I got to make sure I make it back home.
Right.
But like, you know, I don't think
How
y'all
you
think like that.
How you feel? You know how you feel as far as you know your status right now?
Oh, it's good.
You feel good, huh?
But I'm
You feel
saying,
great,
it
right?
just makes you move different. It makes you like, well, I can't move like this, or I can't like. Even if you get into it with somebody, you gotta, I mean, I gotta be aggressive, or I gotta get out the way.
Right.
Because
That's what's up, though, man.
Because you gotta be there for your child.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, and
I'm glad you even think like that, bro. A lot of people don't even think like you.
I think a
lot of people don't be thinking like that.
But like a lot of people in the streets don't really think at all. Like it's like even when I was doing street shit, like I always thought for everybody around me.
Right.
So if I get into it with somebody, I already know the consequences that happen with all that. So,
exactly.
And so most people don't be like, man, if we go to war, whatever, if something happened to somebody around me, I should be responsible for that because it's my beef. Like, but like most dudes don't hold it down. Like, you know, but if your partner go to jail for ever going on, you know, but a mission for you,
right?
You supposed to take care of him and his family.
Most definitely.
And you also supposed to check on his mama, especially if he died. But dudes be disappearing. Like
it's a different code now.
But I think it been weird. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like they don't respect nothing that's been laid out.
But it been kind of weird. Like people don't like even after that second line or after that funeral, people don't really be checking on people, Mom. It's very rare. It's only a few.
People be trying to check for $1, bro.
But I talked to Soldier Slim's sister.
Right.
Soldier Slim is like a New Orleans legend.
Right. I met her too. I got a picture with her. Shout out to her.
She can't recall that many people that she can't recall that many people that actually been like rapping for Soldier Slim.
Right.
Been checking on her mom and her for years. Like everybody, like making sure, you know, they well or good. You know, everybody trying to make like she feel like everybody trying to make a profit off them, and they not even looking out for his man, mama. Like, and you knowing if he was here, but she wouldn't be like that.
Yeah, man. That's why it's very important to understand. Like, once it's gone, it's gone.
Right. But also, you know, people try to understand the people that they're around, but you don't know that person around until the situation happens.
Yeah.
That's like you going to jail. You catching a 10-year, 15 juice.
Right.
Most people gonna stick around maybe 6 months to a year. Realistically.
Yeah, that's because people just built different.
Yeah, but your main man, he'll give you 5 years to onto the whole run. But sometimes
Solid.
Hey, but sometimes your main man probably be looking at your main baby mama.
That's most of the time.
He been giving you, he been giving her money. Now he's sticking her. So it's like
that's all the time.
But it's but I'm just saying, but it's so it's like, is the street code really like a code?
Ain't no street code. Ain't no street code. Ain't no street morals out here, man. Ain't no love out here.
I think all the morals are gone now. Just looking at
because the morals and the codes and all that was laid out and stuff like that, that was built with love. Ain't no love out here, so all that go out the window.
And like, looking at YouTube right now, people that's known for like telling on people and did things are the most popular people on the internet right now.
And that's messing the game up even more. Right. Because people don't care no more.
Like the world just seen a dude take the stand, and he's like one of the most trending person on the internet right now.
That just go to show you, they don't care.
Like the world don't care about street stuff. Like the world overpower street shit.
If you got that sack, you good. You know what I'm saying?
So for the people who like never heard you, rhyme, spit or rap or whatever, man, I want you to I'm like, spit something for him.
I'm gonna spit something for him. Check it out. These niggas be thinking they hard because they got shot once. Well, bitch, let me be the one to come with you. Well, bitch, let me be the one to come do that. I could promise you one thing, you ain't getting up. They gonna call them people down to come pick you up. I'ma call my people and them to come buy me out. When she make it clap, it make a loud sound. Mama hit my phone, want me to pound time. Bitch, I'm after this cash on, I ain't got time. I'ma still come over there. I need to come lay this dick down. Homie was cool. He was popping it, then got switched down. I'm from New Orleans. I'm out that water. Shit getting real now. I'm kicking this shit now. Be all in the Ville now. Hold on. Hold on. That's off the top. That's off the dome, you know what I'm saying? Just off the dome. Little 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that bet that up. When you go online, that's called bet that up. You know what I'm saying? That's that bet that up. It's a club single, club record. You know what I'm saying? I'm just popping it on that bitch.
Gotcha. So but back on the street, stuff, everything, for the people
Yeah.
that has been hearing us talk, So basically, with that, with the codes and the morals and everything, like and like people changing up for the internet and everything,
right?
Like, do you think that it's gonna get worse before it get better? Because like I know that if I know people in jail seeing these dudes who like known rats coming home and like getting a bag. So like, do you think like a lot of old street legends gonna start seeing you know what? I'm about to tell on a few people. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to go on YouTube.
No, I don't think it's gonna get better, bro. Not shit like that only lasts for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get a whole lot better because the game is gonna have to start letting the real ones in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to. Cause they're gonna realize how shit going with that type of shit. And they're gonna realize, oh, this shit's not gonna last long. And it's not gonna sell. So they could be online doing them YouTube interviews and all that shit, but they not making no real paid.
But they said, well, that ain't cause like the world calling your boy one rat, and he had like the number one album.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he got the number one single and album damn near.
Is he getting paid off of it though?
Hell yeah, he touring and everything. Yeah, but Gunna?
Oh, you talking about Gunna? Oh yeah. I can't forget. I don't even be paying attention to these dudes.
So the world, it's starting to show like the world accepting that. It's like it's outweighing like at the street more than the street ethics. Like it's like, I seen a lot of dudes who I thought were street dudes doing some wild stuff for the internet right now.
You think so?
I'm seeing
it. Oh,
I'm not gonna say I think so. I'm seeing it on the internet. It's trending.
I think the streets might be dead, But it's still a lot of real shit going on, so you
Right,
can't. I
right.
mean,
I'm not saying like me. I believe in different morals. I believe what happens in the street should never touch the internet anyway. But I'm saying just me outside, me looking in, like looking at the internet.
Mhm.
It's like these dudes don't mind telling people what's going on in the streets, and the people are accepting it. They're watching it. They're making it trend. So it's like soon, damn near everything gonna be like documented. So it's gonna be a lot of more people in jail.
Yeah,
Cause like people's telling on people, damn near in these interviews and everything like that.
that's been going on though.
I feel like
I
it's
mean,
getting worse.
now it's just the internet just making it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the crazy part is I always thought like, man, these dudes be digging up old files and telling people about old stuff, but I don't think they really realize that a lot of these young dudes are kin to these people and they gonna bust you up when they see you talking about you did that to their people.
It's a lot of real shit still going on.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the internet and the streets is still two different places. Way
Right.
two different places. You could be the shit on the internet, but nigga will still bust your head in that street.
And I always believe,
So it's like, it's like your time is limited with that, bro. Versus somebody that really did some shit or really been through the prison and all that, like a Boosie.
Right.
You can't fuck with him. Solid all the way around. You ain't no limit on bro. Ain't no limit on a guy like that, bro.
But Boosie showed his, but also Boosie showed his colors too, and that like, but when it was time to go at P about being around, he ain't mess with that. So he also showed he got picks and choosers too.
Most definitely,
And you know in the streets,
I think a lot of guys that be in that type of position, far as a Boosie,
right,
they don't want to lose nothing no more.
Well,
they don't want to lose
how he
anything.
feel like, man, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if I expose everybody, I ain't gonna have no friends. But the thing is, if you feel like that, you shouldn't expose nobody then. It's either you gonna have picks or no picks.
Right.
So it's like, you know, you gonna stand on what you're saying or just fall back like everybody else and just let it look and just and play the background and shut it up.
That's why I'm saying I don't even like to be real with you, bro. I don't pay attention to nobody on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nobody. I look at a lot of shit, but I don't really pay attention to it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm from the old era. So if you expose a rat, you gotta know that rat was a killer and all that. So you gotta be ready for what that rat come with.
Oh yeah.
That's what there's a lot of killer rats. So it's like you can't tell no rat that he a rat. So it's easy to say it on the internet, but you ain't about to tell him that in your face.
Yeah, you gotta get him dealt with. That's some NO shit we living by.
But the rat's not dying. The rats
shit.
The rats are walking around living.
That's because they with the police.
But no, I'm gonna tell you this. The crazy part is
like a
they all with the police too.
Certain guys.
But I'm saying, like most rats got money, and like the streets, they got a lot of bum people out here.
Yeah,
and they call anybody big homie as long as they got money. They don't care if you a rat.
Oh yeah,
they'll call you. Hey, you could be a roach. If you got more money than them, you big homie.
They gonna make you feel good because they want your position. You know what I'm saying?
They just want to be around
a broke guy wants your position. He want to be around money. All that. You gotta watch for all that with a broke.
Hey, but he worse than a groupie. He want to be with the nigga with the money too. He don't even want to be around this girl. I want to be on side you all day.
Yeah, you gotta watch this broke nigga. What ways I said a broke motherfucker running your home for a crumb in the bone. You gotta watch this broke motherfucker. He ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you know.
But when you stand on business, you know, you all your priorities straight for the most part. You got a little pay, your family taken care of. You big business, you know what I'm saying? You a BB King in my eyes, you know, BB King, man. That's the new tape. Go get that, you remember? So,
you know, you've been dealing with these, you know, dancers, video girls that you've been putting in your videos.
Right.
And so how's the process of you even, I'm like reaching out to them? Are you shooting them some like DMs or what?
This is a DM.
If how you get into these, you know, if how you get into these women?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I can't even DM women no more. Like when I DM women, they just be there. They don't even respond no more. You hear me? So I be really on some like, I gotta meet women in person nowadays. But far as the strippers, you know what I'm saying? Far as the dancers, you know, we had a couple mutual friends that we, you know, stuff like that. A couple mutual friends reached out.
So, you know, I ain't gonna get you in trouble, but I'm gonna ask anyway. How many have you tried to actually smash?
Hey, probably like one, just one of them. Yeah, nice little chocolate thing. Yeah.
Hey, but was you successful?
Not yet. Yeah,
Coming soon, huh?
Coming soon. Yeah, man. Coming soon, man. I'll let you know. Yeah, for next interview.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, but are you gonna cuff?
Oh, I can't be.
They got a lot of people cuff strippers.
I can't do it. I don't know, man.
So you don't think you could ever make like able to dance up with your girlfriend?
Man, I don't know, bro. I think my last chick tried it. You hear me? She tried it behind my back on some shit. So I think I did it with not knowing type shit.
Oh, you
And
slipping.
that turned out bad, yeah, man. I had to get rid of that. Yeah, I had to leave that alone.
You shouldn't have got rid of it. You should have turned to something else.
I kicked out.
You should have enhanced to a pimp.
Handed to another man.
No, you enhanced to a pimp.
man.
She want to be a stripper. All right, well, bring the money back to me.
Man, I thought about that too, you know.
Don't get mad at her. She won't look.
I thought about
She
it.
been
bro.
won't be that. You just didn't see it in her. She been want to be that.
Hey, bro. Hey. You know, I thought about it, but it was.
You can't stop her, so you might as well just get money with her. You can't stop her. She got that itch.
Hey, I feel like a pimp, yeah, but I ain't no pimp. I feel like this. Oh, that's.
I ain't lie to you. A lot of pimps these days ain't real pimps. Them niggas boyfriends.
That's what I'm saying.
They got one girl who give them all their money.
Right.
That's why I say you might as well. You should have.
I'm not one of them guys. Look, hey,
look,
I'm a hustler, bro.
She could have enhanced your music career.
Well, you know what?
You know what?
I'm gonna say it like this, man. You know, she was a big fan of my music, and I appreciate everything she's done for me. You know, we was on the page. We was on good terms. It just wasn't something I had or wanted to do.
At least 80% of street rappers mess with a stripper because you gotta think about it. If they're giving you money, and also they could come out to your song.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta use that as marketing.
Oh yeah.
You didn't lost your stripper.
Yeah. But see, I got a lot of women like strippers, like dancers that fuck with my music.
No, I'm saying, but it's like it's different from when they fuck with your music and when they fucking you. They go go a little harder.
They gonna
play that bitch again.
Right.
They gonna make sure it keep getting played. Play that again.
That's true. I might have to rethink about that.
He might be the stripper lover. He might have a stripper girlfriend in East City, huh?
Hey, bro, gonna have me on a whole different page. Look, I'm on a whole different time.
I don't want no regular girlfriend no more.
Right, look, you got me rethinking my whole shit.
Oh, but that's your investors.
Right.
And guess what? I'm gonna tell you.
Who on the real, that's who this new tape is for. Like,
but they actually play all type of games. So I'm gonna tell you can make shit look bigger than what it is.
Right.
So I know the game. I've been around. So
right, exactly.
Like strippers.
I know the game.
Like they got strippers that get their rapper boyfriends all their money.
Right.
And a rapper boyfriend that go to the strip club and throw all that money back on them and they give it back to them at night. But guess what? It's gonna make you look good in front of the club. Get your song played. They got all kind of all
kind of little tactics.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, I get a lot of love from dancers, man. Go get that BB King, man.
Hey, because it's really,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to think about it. It's y'all money.
Right.
So if she bring you the money, put it on a dresser.
Right.
You come back recycling it. She make more money. It's all yours.
That's y'all money.
And guess what? You promote.
It was really her money.
See, that's why you ain't no pimp.
You say, nah, see, like, you fucking up with shit. Like, that's why you ain't no. Nah, for real. Nah, I feel you, though.
It's what? I think pimping is basically what, a female just believe in whatever, like, she don't know how to manage money. Like, she lives a fast life, so she give you all her money. It's up to you to manage right and take care of her.
Right.
But if you don't do right, she gonna find another pimp. So if she feel like you a simp, she going another pimp.
She gonna get another pimp. And that's just how the game goes.
But if she really love you, she might not. So that's why I say you gotta, that's why a lot of these pimps now is boyfriends. Oh, I don't want you to go.
Oh yeah. They might have a kid or two too.
Man, I seen a pimp have I saw a pimp have a baby shower. I said, man, the game is gone.
She pimping your ass now.
He taking pictures of rubber bellies of a brother.
Oh man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. This man here crazy.
But the internet getting wild, man. I ain't never think I see pimps doing interviews. Like, it's getting real.
Man, listen, man. It's about a bag, and they handing the bag out. But you gotta be popping. You gotta have something going. You gotta be likable. You gotta be cool. You gotta be funny.
You gotta say viral shit on interviews and
say
different crazy
viral
things. So, our viral moment is he about to change his life. He ain't messing with no more regular girls. He gonna mess with strippers. He loves strippers now. From this
All
day.
strippers, man. The deal. I'm taking applications. Yeah, man. You gotta be right, though.
Hey, but are you gonna be the sponsor or are they gonna sponsor you?
They sponsoring me.
Let's see, that's a little pimp.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know how this go. Hey, I got the game from back in the day. I just ain't never used it. You know what I'm saying?
But you kicked the potential stripper out. That girl.
You gotta be likable. You gotta
that
be
girl
cool.
was trying to run the bag up for you and you kicked out.
Oh man.
You gotta text her right now and get up.
I might have. Oh man, bro. You know what, bro? Listen, bro.
Call on interview.
Hey, we actually spoke before. Like it's all love. Shout out to her.
Like, I want you back. I need you part of my team. Hey, I'm a headline. Is 504JayJugg wants his stripper girlfriend back. He needs that sponsorship.
Hey.
See, look, little stuff like that. That's how I go viral.
That's how I go viral. Huh? I'm like, hey.
And so right now, if she's watching this right now, and so what you got to say to her?
If you watching this right now, just know I still love you.
Hey, but you can't treat her different either this time.
I still love you, Sean. I still love you.
But you got.
But I'm not in love with you.
You ran away already.
Hey, take that part out.
Hey, we all interview raw. I don't know how to interview.
Hey, this man got me dying, bro.
Man, ain't nothing wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
but no, shout out to her for real.
Hey, but I dated a stripper. I could never take one serious. I look at strippers like I look at white girls. Like, I can't take them serious. That's me personally. I can't take them serious.
I'm right there with you, gang.
Like, it's hard for me to take somebody serious that I know got access to everybody.
I'm right there with you, man.
Like, I can't take them serious.
Even
but
that's what I'm saying.
It's like BBL. Like, I had an interview with a girl. Like,
right.
I look at girls with BBLs like they fun girls. I think girls who get BBLs and good surgery and stuff, they come with threesomes. That's how I look at it. But some people get, oh man, we not fun. Well, you look like a fun girl to me.
You gotta know how to play the game.
I still love those.
You gotta know how to play the game.
I still love the women from back in the day. But I like that 90s look. I like that natural,
right,
smaller look.
Right.
Hey, get what?
I love all women.
But you love the strippers the most.
You've
been putting them in your videos.
It's just like this here. You gotta be right. That's just all I can say. You gotta be right.
But ain't nothing wrong with a stripper. But I think
ain't nothing wrong with them.
But like I saw strippers. Man, I just seen a stripper this year get married.
Ain't nothing wrong with loving a stripper, bro. I love strippers, bro.
But you don't want to say it, so you don't settle down with them.
That's just a different topic we talk. That's a different level. That's a different level when you talking about stuff like that.
You can't fight who you love.
Nah, that's true. That's true, man. Nah, so that's why I say different strokes, different folk. You never know what might happen tomorrow.
You fooling around, get married to that girl. Like, you coming back down. You about to text as soon as the interview over. I love you, girl. Man, somebody made me realize.
Hey, right.
We got a plan, bro. Man. We got a plan.
The door might still be open.
Guess what? 2 incomes is better than 1.
On the real. Now that's real.
And if she really hitting some funny stuff, she might bring another girl for you.
Bro.
Now you got 3 incomes. And if you're really lucky, you get another one.
Man, look. Now that's pimping.
Hey, look at this. But look at this.
Now that's ooh-wee.
But look at this.
Ooh-wee.
But look at this.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Ooh-wee But the good thing is with him, even with him, I ain't gonna say his name.
Right.
His rap career probably funded off that. And guess what? You got to take bigger penitentiary chains out there hustling than a female, bringing it back to you.
Bro.
Like, the only way you going to jail for that is she got to tell on you.
Driving cyber trucks, all kind of shit.
You got any truck you want. You got to do it right. You got to have the plan.
Hey, shout out to dude, bro. Shout out to bro, man.
I'm talking about you, man. You better
right. I got to get...
It starts with one. If she loves you, you better get her back. Just don't get her pregnant right now. You gotta run the money up. Run the bag up, right? Yeah, you get her pregnant. Well, guess what? I see.
She got the cho now.
Oh, but I see some pregnant strippers now. But nah. They don't have that girl out there with the baby bump. Have niggas rubbing on your baby while she twerking.
This nigga crazy, bro.
Your baby gonna come out twerking.
Oh man.
Oh.
Nah, this nigga crazy, bro. Nah, I can't do it, yeah, but
and so what's next
I might have to re-end it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, after this interview,
reevaluate.
After this interview, you definitely texted her back. Hey, fucking next interview, he gonna have her on here.
Have her on here, right? You coming with me? Let go. Real shit. This man here crazy.
And so what's next for you?
Man, listen, man. You know I got some new shit on the way with Slash, right? All right, Slash. Shout out to bro, man. You might hear some with me and Slash next. You know, you never know. You never know what God has in store. But shout out to D-Day as well. He brought me to New Orleans with this bounce shit, man. You know, I'm fucking with D-Day right now. Hey, this is up. It's up. It's stuck right now. We on that West Bank.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, last but not least, tell the world, what can they find you at on social media and everywhere else?
Oh yeah, man. Social media everywhere else. 504 JayJugg, you hear me? All together, man. All platforms, you hear me? 504 JayJugg.
Loves his stripper.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
JayJugg. Here we go. Cancel it out with that.
Yes, Lord. Appreciate that.